Greetings everybody. As you may have noticed, I have a box. It's a shiny box. What could be inside the box? Well, let's turn it around. Total War Warhammer 2. That would be amazing if you hadn't read what was up there. So, I've got this a few days early. I wasn't expecting it. Just arrived with a big box and I thought, I have no idea what this is. It can't be Warhammer because that's not out for a few days. Open it up. Look. So, since you've clicked on this video, you obviously want to see more of what's inside here and less of this face. So, let's get over it. Done with it. Use my stabby to get the cutty and make it not so shiny. I'm going to stop repeating myself. It's quite irritating, isn't it? There. Be gone, foul restraining plastic. And we are left with this. So hopefully, is this connected by any sort of adhesive? Nope, it just slides off the bottom like so. And it appears to open, as all good boxes do. That's how you know you've got a good box, if it opens. If it doesn't open, get your money back. It's obviously not as advertised. Bless you. Is there a mouse in here or something? Get a free mini Skaven with every box. So we've got this, we've got fluff, bleh, and more fluff, bleh, and we have the Collector's Edition itself, which looks like a grand tome. This is definitely going to fit with the Book of Grudges that came with the original. On the front it has the symbols. I believe this is a lizard man, I believe. And on the side you have the Total War Warhammer 2 with the continuation. You've got very nice, it's textured, and you've got the plastic detailing that continues into the corners. And on the front, that is a really nice one. It will really fit in with the original. Like the other one, you open the front and you have got the art book built into the front of the book. So it does work as an actual book. I like that. Yep, lizard men. More lizard men. You know, I think I was right saying this was about the lizard men. Pointy things. Hurty things. Lots of things. So you've even got some weapons, which is good. If you didn't have weapons, it would be a pretty boring Total War game. And already we have some damage to the pages and it hasn't even been taken out of the box yet. Brilliant. Isn't it always the way? We've got, oh, we have to get into it this way. You have to open the book and there is our steel book with a little cover at the bottom to take it out. And inside of it, I'm just making sure there are no codes on display. Advertisement, you've played the game, now own the miniatures, which is, strangely enough, a way to play the game by paying more money than this thing cost. And we have some pieces of paper, some bits of guff. Don't you dare slide off there. I'm just making sure that we have some stickers. Quite nice styled stickers. And all 4 discs for people who won't be using the code. I will be using the code because I'm not mental. And I can't get up and down that quickly. So we put these back in the box. And we set this aside because that's a box. It's got the nice engraving, well not engraving, what do you call it, embossings of the 4 races that come standard in this game. If you're playing it by itself, we get, as we got with the last one, we get a, come on, get out of there. We get an insider guide, which is basically, if it's like the last one, a small quick start guide to the game, which I think is quite interesting and quite good because it can be a bit off-putting to new players. Here we have what looks like a map tied up with some leather. Don't know if it's real leather, maybe fake leather, still tied up. Is it a map? Yes, that wasn't a map, that was a piece of cardboard. I hope you weren't wearing earphones. Sorry. Yes, we have a map of the world in this game, which is quite nice. The fabric feels really nice. It's very detailed. It gives you all of the segments, and of course, just nice. It's probably just going to last. And now let's go and have a look at the big bits. In the last game we got a Gridgestone, a spinner ring that also doubled as a dice, and a drinking horn. I think that was all that there was. And so we take that out of there. What have we got in this one? We have got a key as a pendant. Looks like a key to me anyway. Yep, there's a key. Well, a key or a sword. Key or a blade. And it opens up to be a pen drive. That is cool. And it feels really sturdy. It's a very good quality thing. And the neck cable is very good as well. I like this. That is very good. Anything in here? Yes, there is. We have... Ooh, I see. We've got some more wire in there. We have the base for the next item, which is this bowl. And apparently it does open, but I'm not quite sure how. So there's one piece that's open. Open. Aha! That wasn't that difficult. But we got it, and inside of there is a little bag. And in here, oh, this feels really quite sturdy as well. It's not as sturdy as the base, but it's hollow. It's still got some sturdiness to it, still got some weight, so it's quite good. And in here we have a little bag, little stained bag, pre-stained, so don't worry, it's not actually dirty, as far as you know. And we've got the little, supposedly bone miniature figures for each of the races, I think they are. And you could use these with the map to sort of indicate where you are and where all of the races currently are. If I can show these are very small, so I'll show them to the camera. There's those two. And there's those two, and they have little holes in the base made for this thread. So you can put them through there and wear them as a necklace if you so want to, or a pendant if you don't want to sound unmasculine at all. And then this, take the paper away because that's a weird thing. Once you've put this back together, I'm not sure how you put it back together, but you do. I'll look at the instructions, I won't break it. You can then display it on there. And this piece itself is really ornate as well. So if we have a look, you've got all over it, you have nice engravings, nice carvings. Put that back in the box for now, and I'll just give you a close-up of the USB drive. It is proper metal, it feels really nice to hold. I'll have to see what's in there and do a comment down below of what it is. Make a small video if it's really interesting. So yeah, this is Total War Warhammer 2. Looks really good. I love the contents. They always go all out in their contents. I'm going to look forward to playing this. It won't be able to activate until the 29th, but the benefit is if you have both of them, like I do, you can connect the two games and you can have a map, a battle with all the races on one map, which contains this map here and the entire map from the original. So you can have some pretty big skirmishes. So yeah, that's the unboxing of it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, and I'd appreciate if you leave a comment if you have any constructive criticism to give, or if you just want to go blah blah blah, you're gay. Fair enough. And that's it.